The sit-in demonstrations began on Friday after Hezbollah's demands for more power within the government were rejected, leading to the resignations of 6 pro-Syrian ministers. This was followed by the assassination of anti-Syrian cabinet minister Pierre Jamal. Protesters have vowed to keep up their rally until Senora steps down, but he said his government will not make any concessions. Russian army units stationed in Lebanon are to return home after spending 2 months building bridges there. The troops will leave behind their basic camp and logistical equipment to help their Lebanese colleagues. Our Middle East correspondent Paula Sleer reports.
Some people, when asked about the Middle East, might think that donkeys still roam the mountains. Well, that might be true in some places, but it took us the better part of 40 minutes to track down these 2 in a small village just outside Beirut. Their owners thought we were mad and offered us a lift back into town.
Now we have a motorcycle, we have a car, we have a German donkey, what's called Mercedes.
It's certainly been donkeys' years since motor cars replaced the reliable 4-legged creatures. The recent Israeli bombardment of Lebanon did nothing to change things. Rather than return to their trusted friends, most people here, like taxi driver Imad Mahmoud, simply found other ways of getting around the destroyed bridges.
When the Damour bridge is bombed, it's the road between the south and north is cut it. And I live in the south area, so I have to make a big detour. So driving maybe 3 or 4 hours to reach Beirut. I have to make a big turn.
That's a journey that normally takes 30 minutes. And now, thanks to the deployment of Russian troops, it will again. In the country since October, the 300-odd battalion has been repairing 9 bridges that link the north and south of the country. The mayor of Damour says he uses them more than a dozen times a day.
Without those 2 bridges, we'll be in trouble.
This bridge is called the Friendship Bridge. The Damour Bridge, just south of Beirut, is the final one to be repaired by Russian troops.
This is not a steel bridge only. This is a perfect link between Russia and Lebanon, especially between the 2 governments. And thanks for Russia for everything they did to us, and thanks for the government of Russia and the army of Russia.
In a ceremony marking the end of the Russian mission, a mission that cost the country nearly $100 million, both sides agreed to continue with future cooperation.
The cooperation between Lebanon and Russia are developing in all fields, in the political fields, and now, as you see, in the field of the material cooperation between our 2 countries.
The Russian army has agreed to leave its basic camp property and equipment behind. Now, with most of the donkey work over, the Christmas season holds a little more cheer for local Lebanese. Paula Sleer, Russia Today, Damour Bridge, Lebanon.
The new head of Estonia's military has accused Russia of undermining Estonia's security. In his first interview since being appointed, Major General Ants Laanets said Russia remains